Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabriella Catano from CATANO GLAM and this is CATANO GLAM English. No, this is not the same video that you guys have been seeing on my channel. This is a brand new video showing you exactly what you need to do and the steps you need to take to apply false lashes. Yes, I know that a lot of you have been asking me to do this. I did it in Spanish and the video got over 100,000 views. So I am so thankful for my family on CATANO GLAM for that Spanish video getting so many views. Hopefully this one gets a lot of views too. If you're interested, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post. And remember that I also uploaded how to do your eyeshadow and your eyebrows previously. All right, let's put these lashes on. For today's video, I'm going to be taking a pair of Lily lashes. These are the premium synthetic lashes that are only $11 and they're cruelty-free and they are in the style LA. So once you take it out of the packaging, it should be something like this and you guys can figure it out real quick what lash goes on what eye simply by holding it up like this. So right now, these are a little bit obvious because they're longer in the ends and usually the longer end will go on the outside so you know what's to the right and what's to the left. But for the lashes that are a little bit more full or for people that literally have no experience at all putting lashes or some that are maybe a little bit more baby and natural looking and you can't really tell if it's longer in the ends or not, this is a great trick. So hold it up like you are about to just plop them on like this and literally now you know this one goes to the right and this one goes to the left. So it's literally like if you were looking into the product like this, it would be the opposite eye. Okay, so this one is the opposite. It's just a lot easier if you actually look at it this way. So now that we've figured out what lash goes to what eye, we're ready to get started. Some of the tools you're gonna need are some tweezers. These are from Aesthetica Cosmetics, but I also love the Tweezermans from Sally Beauty Supply. An eyelash curler because you're gonna wanna curl your natural lashes so that they kind of become unified with the false lashes, and this one is from Pure. It's my absolute favorite eyelash curler that I own. And you're also gonna wanna get some cosmetic scissors. I will insert a picture right here because I currently don't know where mine are, but the cosmetic scissors will be used just in case the lashes are too big for your eyes and you need to actually cut them. With that being said, the first thing you guys need to do is measure your lash. So after you take the lashes out of the little packaging, you wanna go ahead and take the actual tweezer and hold it like so. And I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit just so you can see a little better. So you wanna get a little mirror like this, and the way that I like to do it is kind of have the mirror lower so your eye can be nice and relaxed and looking downward. I feel like if you hold it up at an angle like this and kind of look down, it's a lot easier for you to see exactly where you're supposed to apply the lashes, okay? So before you put any glue, any mascara, anything, you wanna measure them. I'm taking the tweezers and applying them like so, right in the middle. There's no glue or anything. You can kind of see, okay, these fit me perfectly. Obviously, they look a little funny right now, but they're not too long, so I don't need to cut them. Thankfully, my eyes are pretty big, so most of the time I don't need to cut, and I actually have to add a little bit of lashes. But if you guys are someone that have your eyes a little bit smaller and lashes are way too big for you, I totally suggest measuring your lashes every single time you're gonna apply a new pair. And if you do have to cut your lashes, always cut from the outside in. Even though lashes like this are more dramatic on the outside, the part on the inside is the more natural part. So that's supposed to be what kind of blends in with your natural lash and it kind of makes it look like they're real, you know? Like obviously they're fake, but you don't wanna like give it away right off the bat. So you always wanna make sure you cut from the outside in so that the more natural part of the false lash is still intact. Always cut little by little. The least you cut at a time, the better the lash is gonna look. If you cut way too much right off the bat, you risk making your lashes way too short, then you have to glue all these parts together. You don't want to do that. It's time to prep. So I'm just gonna apply a quick eyeliner on the tops of my eyelids. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. The reason I'm doing that is to hide the lash bands. If you guys don't want to do this and jump right into the lashes, you can go ahead and do that too. I totally recommend you guys that are beginners in applying false lashes to add a little bit of a dark matte eyeshadow like an eyeliner. That is always gonna help you kind of camouflage the band. It's not gonna be super visible when I actually have the mascara on and the lashes on, and that's why I don't have a long winged tail or anything like that. So now I'm just gonna curl my lashes without having anything on them, and I like to just do a few little pumps, make sure it's completely open, and then take it out. They're already way more curled, and now they're gonna blend a lot better with the falsies. This is the glue that I will be using if you're a beginner. I recommend using the white glue like this that dries clear versus using the black glue that dries black, because that just could get a lot messier. If you don't know what you're doing, or even me who knows what they're doing, you're gonna mess up and it's gonna just ruin your whole makeup. So stick to this one, okay? Of course, there are also a million other amazing lash brands and companies that have lots of lash glue, so I will include some of those on screen right now. I've used a lot of other lash glues before, but I just feel like Duo is the most affordable and it really does the job. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of this lash glue to the back of my hand and let it sit there for a second, and then begin to apply some of the lash glue that I'm picking up with the tip from the back of my hand to the actual lash band. You want to make sure that the entire band is coated in lash glue so that you don't have any slip ups and nothing starts to come up like the corners or the middle part. This is exactly what it should look like. So I just set those lashes to the side. I'm gonna let them dry for about a minute. I like to let the lash glue dry when it's a glue that's extremely wet like Duo, because it's gonna be way easier. It's not gonna slip once you put it on. The grip is gonna be better. It's gonna be a lot tackier and a way smoother process to actually apply them. Now, if you're using a glue like House of Lashes, which tends to already be a little bit tacky from the beginning, then you can kind of just apply them as soon as you put the glue on, because it's not gonna be way too wet. This is the Bad Bitch Lift Mascara from the Bretman Rock and Wet n Wild collection. So I'm just going to coat my lashes with a nice coat of mascara. If you guys are interested in watching a review on the entire Wet n Wild Bretman Rock collection, go ahead and click this link that's right here if you're watching it on a computer, and if not, you can click the link in the description box. It's important to put mascara on your lashes because I think that it just makes it so much easier to blend your natural lashes with the falsies, and everything just looks way prettier. It also looks way more lifted and gives it kind of like that professional touch. One of my pet peeves is when I can tell when people have falsies on because their lashes are straight and the falsies are up, and I'm like, oh, all you needed was some mascara. Some people like to apply mascara at the end, and I actually like to apply it beforehand because I think that because the mascara is a little wet and tacky, it kind of sticks onto the falsies also a lot better. You guys will see what I mean in just a second. So this is how you want to grab your lashes. You want to take your tweezers and grab them right in the center. Then you want to go ahead and take your mirror and place it in that downward angle so that your eyelids are nice and relaxed. And then you want to apply it right on top of your actual lashes, right on top of that liner in the middle. So this is what it should look like right now, okay? Now you can kind of see, okay, do I need a little bit more on the ends? Do I need a little bit more on the inside? You can kind of start to adjust the lashes by pulling on each end. So I'm gonna first pull the outer end, make sure it's nice and glued. And then I'm gonna come into the inner corner and pull it and make sure it's nice and glued. You can also do this with your fingers, but I just find it so much easier to do it with tweezers. So once your lashes are on with your clean fingers, you can start to kind of press together your actual lashes with the false lashes. So this is what I was saying, why I like to have my mascara a little bit wet and like put it on beforehand. It's for this. And now you can kind of take your finger and start to just press your lashes upwards so that your eyes look nice and open. And now you can see with my eyes closed that you can't really tell the difference between the eyeliner and the actual lash band. So that's exactly the look that you want to have. All right, guys, and just like that, we have the rest of the makeup on. Look at how amazing these lashes look with this makeup. Honestly, I think that without the lashes, the makeup wouldn't look as bomb as it does right now. So I promise that if you put every single thing in practice that I taught you guys in this video, every tip, every little trick, you guys will be able to create a flawless, beautiful, professional looking makeup look like the one that I have today. Hopefully you guys agree. If you do, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post the rest of this makeup, which is going to be sooner than later. I am also uploading the full foundation routine on how to apply your foundation flawlessly and how to get these big, juicy lips without filler. Share this video with a friend that needs a little extra help putting on some lashes, and leave me a comment down below if you guys think that this video was helpful. If you don't follow me on my other social media, I'm gonna leave my Instagram account linked down below in the description box and also on screen so you guys could see both of my Instagram feeds and kind of what I like to post over there. If you don't follow me on my other social media, I'm gonna leave my Instagram account linked down below, and I will see you in my next video.